Sunderland have made contact for Geny Catamo and been told the price is his release clause, €60 million. A Bola report, the same player was valued at €20 million in April, then €30 million, and the doubling has nothing to do with the winger himself. Sporting are selling elsewhere. Ousmane Diomande is caught in a saga with Nottingham Forest. Pedro Gonçalves has been weighing a move to Saudi Arabia. Daniel Bragança is close to Olympiacos. And the stated position in Lisbon is that nobody else leaves unless the clause is paid. Catamo has been priced by other people's transfers, which is the most expensive way any club can end up buying a player, and it is precisely the situation this recruitment operation was built to avoid. The clause itself is doing something specific here. It converts a negotiation into a yes or no question, and it does that only because Sporting have decided to hide behind it. Nobody pays a clause on a 25-year-old with a contract to 2028, because that contract starts shortening in value next summer, and the selling club knows it. Sporting are not asking €60 million. They are saying no in a way that sounds like a price. Which means the read here is not about whether Catamo is good enough. 47 matches last season, over 3,100 minutes, 8 goals and 5 assists. One of those goals in the Champions League against Marseille and an assist against Club Brugge. A player who plays almost every week and almost the full 90 minutes. That is a genuinely useful right-sided attacker, and the league goals coming mainly against smaller sides is the one caveat that stops him being priced higher. The complication is what patience costs. Sporting's stance holds only while their other sales are unresolved, and every one of those deals closing makes them more willing to talk about Catamo. Wait, and the price becomes negotiable. Wait too long, and Sunderland are buying a right winger in the final week of the window with no leverage at all, which is how clubs end up paying clause money without a clause being triggered. I would put €40 million on the table now and let it sit there. That figure is defensible against an April valuation. It gives Sporting a reason to break their own position once Diomande and Bragança are settled, and it keeps the resale case alive. Because a 25-year-old bought at €40 million and sold in 3 years is still the model working, just at a higher entry point than this club has used before. The one thing Sunderland cannot do is bid twice. A second, larger offer against a stated clause tells Sporting the clause is reachable, and from that moment the fee only travels in one direction. Ghisolfi's next call decides which of those two summers this becomes.